පුඤ්ඤක්කෙත්තං අනුත්තරං දුල්ලභේන මයාලන්දං පස්සිතුං වන්දිතුං වරං සාරිපුත්තාදි තේරානං ආගසං පටිපාටියා සද්ධා සීල දයාවාසං බුද්ධ පුත්තං නමාමහං
නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතු සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතු සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතු සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නිවේදයාමි සම්බුද්ධං විතරාගං මහමුනි නිමන්තයාමි සුගත භූරිපඤ්ඤ තථාගත
විවජ්ජන්තු සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනස්සතු මාතේ භවත්වන්තරායෝ සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිච්ඡං වද්ධාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වර්ධන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සුත්ති භවන්තු තේ.
The best topic that we have to talk today is Noble Eightfold Path, the first step, right views. Because that is the first step of our practice. So then, let's take opportunity in this moment to listen to Bhante G. You don't want to miss that opportunity. As I mentioned, it is a remarkable historical things because on his 97th birthday, as a birthday gift, he ready to give us his Dhamma knowledge and experience that he already developed himself, benefits for us, for our own liberation. So take this opportunity. Let's listen to Bhante G now.
Noble Eightfold Path has different names. Middle Path, Brahmacharya Path, Sota, the Kammakya Path, and so forth. Let me take one of these words to explain the very first step of the Noble Eightfold Path. When we say middle path, people generally ask us whether there is an upper middle path, because that is what normally people say, middle class, upper middle class, that is what they are used to hearing. I would say yes, there is upper middle path. What is the upper middle path? Noble Eightfold Path has two aspects. Mundane Noble Eightfold Path and Supramundane Noble Eightfold Path. Mundane Noble Eightfold Path is middle path. Supramundane middle path is called upper middle path. Yes, therefore I must say yes, there is upper middle path. Middle path means, middle path does not mean mixing up all little bit of good, little bit of bad, making fruit salad and call middle path. Sometimes people say, I don't lie. Then somebody says, come on, tell a white lie. Follow the middle path. I don't drink. He said, come on, have a social drink. Follow the middle path. Don't be square. That kind of middle path. Sometimes people say all sorts of things and they want to mix all this, make it champo. Middle path. The middle path, even if we follow the first step of the middle path, you can attain full enlightenment. Only one. Middle path has been explained in 16 ways in Majjhima Nikaya, in Sutta Nipata, 16 ways. I take one of them, one of the 16 ways. Number one is, it's very simple. When you listen to it and try to put it into practice, you will realize it on one level it is very simple. But in the simplest way has a deepest meaning. Simple way is knowing, understanding the unwholesome and the root of unwholesome. The wholesome and the root of wholesome. When one understands these two, then that person has right understanding. What is the unwholesome? What is the unwholesome? Killing is unwholesome. Killing for any reason is unwholesome. Stealing is unwholesome. Committing sexual misconduct is unwholesome. Telling lies is unwholesome. Slanderous talk is unwholesome. Harsh speech is unwholesome. Gossip is unwholesome. Covetousness is unwholesome. Hatred is unwholesome. Wrong view is unwholesome. How many unwholesome things are there? 10. 10 non-wholesome. And the root of the unwholesome is naturally greed, hatred, and delusion. That's the roots. What is the wholesome? Just the opposite of this. The wholesome is abstaining from killing, abstaining from stealing, abstaining from sexual misconduct, abstaining from lying, abstaining from slanderous talk, abstaining from harsh speech, abstaining from gossip, and abstaining from covetousness, abstaining from hatred, abstaining from wrong view, having right view. If somebody understands the unwholesome as unwholesome, the root of unwholesome, the wholesome and the root of wholesome, that person eliminate lust, underlying tendency to lust, underlying tendency to aversion, and expiating or extinguishing the wrong view, that person in this very life can end their suffering and attain full enlightenment. See how simple it is? As I said, in this simple method, you see the entire teaching. That means when you abstain from killing, what do you practice? You practice Metta. When you abstain from stealing, you practice appreciating joy. When you abstain from sexual misconduct, you learn to respect lives, people's honor and dignity, their harmonious living. You live harmonious life and let others live harmonious life. When we abstain from telling lies, we speak the truth. In the Buddha's teaching, the truth is supreme. Truth is supreme. The sweetest of all the sweets. One day, demon Alavaka asked the Buddha, what is the sweetest of all the sweet? He said, Satchang have sadhu tarang rasana. The truth is the sweetest of all the sweet. Is it true? Truth is bitter. Don't we say that? Bitter truth. Truth is bitter so long as we have garbage in our mind. Truth is sweetest when we learn to remove the garbage from our mind. Because truth does not have duplicate. Truth doesn't have a duplicate. But the lie, when you lie once, you have to lie again to cover up that lie. Then you tell another lie to cover up that lie. So, when you lie once, you can do anything, any wrong things. Ekam dhammam atitasya musavadisya jantuno vitinna paralokasya natti papam akubbato, Buddha said. Ekam dhammam atitasya, when one violates one Dhamma, that person can commit any atrocity, any evil, because he just have to keep breaking that principle of telling truth. You keep lying and lying and lying. You just say, I don't know, I didn't do it, I did not see it, I did not hear it, I did not commit it. Even though he has done all these crimes, wicked, evil things, he simply has to do, I don't know. And therefore, the lie has all kind of faces, duplicates, triplicates. But the truth has only one. Only one. That is why Buddha said in Iti Uttaka Pali, last section, from the night he attained full enlightenment, up to the night he passed away, whatever he said in between will be such. That means will never change. What I said for 45 years is the truth. No Deva, no Brahma, no human being can make it otherwise. It remains to be true. And he repeated this. In 84,000 sermons, he repeated the same truth. One might think it is not, Buddha was not tired of telling the same thing. No, friends. He was never tired of telling the truth. Because whether people like it or not, they must learn the truth. They must learn the truth. Only truth can save us, liberate us, not the lie. And therefore, in this first method of noble right view has various phases, various aspects. Number one of them is understanding the unwholesome and the root of unwholesome. Understanding the wholesome and the root of wholesome. As I said, killing is unwholesome, stealing is unwholesome, and so forth. On the other hand, telling the truth is wholesome. Lying is unwholesome. The Buddha's teaching, entire teaching, is called the truth. And this truth is called Buddha's Samukhangsika Desana. Buddha's own very special teaching. What is the Buddha's own very special teaching? What did he teach in a very special way? Four noble truth. Four noble truth. Why? Because the truth is the best, the sweetest. If you understand the truth exactly as it is, you have no fear. You will have confidence, trust in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and so forth. Second, in the noble right understanding, is knowing the nutriments. That also is true. There are four nutriments. Solid food, which you have already consumed just few minutes ago, without which we cannot live. All living beings need food. That is why in 10 Samanera novice questions that Buddha put to So Parker, little boy, Buddha ordained him and asked him, what is one? What is one? This boy was so smart, genius. Nobody taught him the answer to this question, what is one? This boy said, one is all beings live on food. Sabbe satta ahara thitika. Is it true? Buddha spoke the truth. All living beings need food, solid food. Then contact, thought, and consciousness. These are four kinds of foods, and each of them is true to the very best in the sense of the best sense of the term. We all need food, solid or liquid, which replaces our worn out cells in our body. If we do not take food, our body will emaciate very soon. That is what happened to Siddhartha when he abstained from taking food. His body reduced to skeleton and skin, bone and skin. You can see in the Buddha's practice of self-mortification. Without food, that happens to everybody. Material food. Then contact. Through the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body and mind, we have to contact the world in order to bring feelings. If you don't have contact, no feeling. No craving. None of them can exist. Then thought, as you know in our ordinary conversation, we say that is the food for thought, we say sometimes. That is the food for thought. And Buddha said it is the thought that brings food. Thought proliferates, increase, brings more thoughts. It is the thought that rejuvenate, reproduce, relink. Sometimes we call it karma, chetana. Then mano sanchetana and vijnana. Vijnana means consciousness. As consciousness is food. Understanding this is right understanding. Understanding the food, nutriments, cause of food, end of food, and the path leading to the end of food. It means through these four nutriments, we understand in the Four Noble Truths. Number 3 of the right understanding, understanding the Four Noble Truths itself. The suffering, cause of suffering, end of suffering, the path leading to the end of suffering. Like that, we can go on up to 16 steps to explain right view. I mentioned only 3. You want to hear all of them? I don't think you like to hear all of them. I can see some of you snoring out of first Kavalinkara, material food. I don't think you like to hear all of them. Therefore, I think this may be enough for just to scratch the surface of right understanding. Therefore, I like to stop the talk because I think there are some other little items. And you come again. I give you full course of right understanding. By the way, I have written a book called 8 Mindful Steps to Happiness. In that book, I have explained all this in detail. I think this may be enough.
Buddharatanam, Dhammaratanam, Sangharatanam, Tinnam Ratananam Anubhavena, Chaturasiti Sahasra Dhamma Kandanubhavena, Vikagantayanubhavena, Jinasavakanubhavena, Sabbete Roga, Sabbete Bhaya, Sabbete Antaraya, Sabbete
සීවන්තකෝ යසවන්තකෝ බලවන්තකෝ